Hey everybody, we're playing Monster Prom. It's like the Yogg but made money. And also Euligans and Pythagon and whatnot. This was inevitable that we'd get to this one.
That was the official tagline of this game.
Yeah, I mean it has a second term DLC, which I think is just a sequel to itself that might be as big as itself, but then it also has an actual sequel that's Monster Camp. So we have fucking
Monster
content.
Camp played and it's awesome.
I think it's gonna take a lot longer with this game. Basically. I think it's gonna take a lot longer with this game to reach the point where we're seeing the same encounters over and over again. But we'll see.
Hopefully so.
Let's go. 4 players. First term because we've never played it before. Full game, right? Everyone's schedule clear.
Around 120 minutes, yeah.
Sure. Let's do it.
Everyone gonna survive. Sharing a controller because this is my computer only. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. You gotta pick your... Oh, these are the playable characters.
Ooh, all right. Oh, no!
One of them just looks like Andrew.
Wow, that's rude.
That's how you draw yourself, but green.
Have you never? I mean, yeah.
Is it not how you draw yourself?
Wait, is it Frankenstein and Frankenstein's bride? Or no, it's a zombie.
I think he's a zombie, and that's Bride of Frankenstein, and then a pixie, I guess. And
Fire Lady, and then one of those things from Kingdom Hearts.
Ghost, Heartless. Yeah. Does anybody have preferences for who they want to be before I pick my character?
I kind of want to be the weird black goblin thing. I don't even know what kind of monster is it.
The sludge
I just
man?
like the little. I just like the little shoulder friend.
He's got a little growth.
Shoulder friend. Can I be the zombie lady?
You want to be on the far right? And who do you want to be, Andrew?
It's up to you. You go ahead and choose. I don't mind either way.
Doop 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 boop 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 boop. I'll be a zombie. Name
Oh, I thought you could change his color. I was like, what?
Green Brian, custom made.
What?
What? Wow. I love that.
We're going with our
What
name.
does this game want with me?
It's confusing if we don't, because people have to try to follow what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me at least. Let's see. Name yellow.
Name. This is gonna say Keith. Oh no.
Let's see.
Oz.
Red.
You
There we
use
go.
letterboard? That's nice.
Oh wait, hang on a minute. I've realized my mistake.
What?
All right, that was the whole game. Thank you all so much for coming out.
Oh, this is glasses lady. She's new. And there's a blue. Wait, there's a blue demon from Kill 10 Million Billion Trillion Demons. 12 billion
Also
demons. And there's a gray vampire man. What?
So
there's still new faces.
Minor spoiler alert: that robot is in fact a character in Monster Camp.
Ah.
There we go. That's what I meant to do.
So what's the problem?
I realized
Why
it's
does it
because
matter
I clicked through it and I realized it was capitalized. I was like, hang on a minute, this is gonna bother me.
We'll just make everyone's name capitalized then. It's not like
Too
you
late.
made it.
I can do this.
To
Colonel. Just go Colonel, because that way it works better.
It's pronounced Colonel.
do.
You could have changed the pronouns. Damn, dude.
Did
No,
you,
no,
did,
get-
go by
go-
she.
did Colonel want to change his pronouns?
No. Yeah, it's just
Uh,
what you-
You didn't really give him an option. You just kind of blazed right through it.
that's true.
Andrea. Do you want to change
There
your
you
pronouns?
go.
Is that what you're going for?
Do it. What are your pronoun
Or
options?
unchange your pronouns? Do you,
What are the options?
What's
yeah.
your what are your options?
it's she, he, they.
Oh.
I guess they. Let's go with they.
Boom.
Showtime!
Showtime!
Easier.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Excuse me?
What? Whoa.
Okay, maybe she is gonna be my type.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Also how Andrew draws himself. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Ow.
Liam DeLioncourt, age 400 something? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
I'm legally required to romance him because of his tie.
Holly Geist,
What up?
22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What does that mean?
A death.
And
Oh,
Vera Oberlin, 23. These are really old high school students. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
It's like in a slasher
Oh.
movie where they have a bunch of 30-year-olds playing 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
I think the obvious problem here is that you probably don't want to be dating children. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
a weird thing.
It's Monster
Yeah,
Prom, which happens when you're 22 or 400.
Yeah. Of the two choices, I'm glad they went with this one. Is what
Vampire
what
already
it
does
will
weird
really
things to
say.
age dynamics. It was
I mean, he's
clear
a
it
hipster,
had
though,
to be
so
one
maybe
of
he's
them.
like-
But who?
Ooh.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Because you not have to choose them, they gotta choose you. But as
So
I already
we choose
said,
them-
what?
Sorry, I was gonna say we choose them and then we pursue. It's not like I guess it didn't work out for
I don't know.
for that one.
I don't know how choosing works or when it happens.
It's like real high school. If you don't
Yeah.
come up with a date, you're a loser. Goodbye.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to
Are we
Monster
ready to
Prom's
start?
stupidest pop quiz ever. Teen Wolf?
Oh, that was quick.
All minds were rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Oh. This way, each of you start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
That guy has a gun.
Twatch
Rob, I
plays
need you to-
Robert. Oh no!
you to quit
Robert's
now.
being played by Twitch. Oh no!
Oh God.
That's
Oh,
what that
no
means.
wonder he is a. Yeah.
Everyone's
Wait,
just
what is
shouting
A?
commands, and now he's like holding a cheeseburger and a gun and sweating.
The controls of the game are up, down, left, right, cheeseburger, and shoot. That's it.
I'm concerned about what A is. Like, is A shoot the gun or is A eat the
Yeah.
cheeseburger? Because a lot of people are saying A, and I really hope it's
A
the
is-
cheeseburger.
It is obviously shoot the cheeseburger.
No. Shoot it. Oh my god,
my
he's
God,
been
he's
doing
act-
this for 22 days.
He's actually listed here too. Jesus. So be a visionary. What kind of next big social media craze, or what will the next big social media craze be? Jesus. Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. And the money goes to people exposed to that bullshit. Robert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through an app by its users. And because it's a fucking app, they dropped a vowel. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds, the social media I want to log on to. Jeez. Robert, I'm gonna just ruin this man. Alright, Brian. Apparently it's the same question.
I think bullshit. That sounds like $1 million idea to me.
Colonel.
Greek agoras for sure.
I don't know what an agora is.
It's just like I just looked it up. It's literally just an open space that serves as a meeting ground.
It's like
Yeah.
the
Andrea.
city.
So
city
just like a
main
random
square.
flat area and
It's
that
the main
people hang
square.
out in.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna say Robert. I think that's where entertainment's going, because we're just gonna like capture people.
So
I'm so
charming.
wealthy.
Hey honey, there's something you need to know. If you could put a
It
curse
seems
on
like
your...
one of those surreal memes that are robot generated.
Yeah, I'm not ready for this fucking, like, this fucking glasses panther that, like, when you get home from work, we need to talk.
Who's? I guess this is like memes for furries.
I don't know. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Oh. Oh no. Wow.
They're not...
I mean, they are my worst enemy, I guess. It's just holy shit.
Show us
This is
publicly what you would do.
distressingly hands. I know this is like gonna come up in a police record.
I was playing a character, officer.
I can't get over how fucking absurd the Panther one is.
Aw,
I'm gonna
that's a lot.
go
of,
ahead and
a lot of work.
It's like it's glorious.
let's go with the slow doses of radiation.
Oh man, Brian's fucking cold-hearted. Just
You're
slowly
the one who's
poisoning
rolling
me.
up with a panther. Go to hell. How dare you?
I'm gonna go with the panther as well, please. Thank
Mine's
you.
quirky. You're just slowly poisoning someone directly, and also maybe
I'm
yourself by handling
I'm
radiation.
definitely gonna take the meeting obnoxious people. I know exactly those people, and I wouldn't. I can't imagine like.
Of all people, Andrew
Terrible.
picked the worst
See,
severe
I was
option.
gonna
No.
pick that one, but I wouldn't even choose that.
So
on my worst
charming!
enemy.
I'm nailing it. Like,
What would the most appealing? What would be the most appeal? Oh yeah, what would be the most appealing in a love partner? I was ready for a noun after appealing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait. Literally says tsundere. Soft fur, kawaii eyes, a big horn. Jesus
Horn.
Christ, I'm gonna go with wits.
I'm gonna
Soft
go with-
fur and a big horn. Jesus Christ.
hey, some people are into horns. Some people are into fur.
We're getting
some
content
people
out
are
of this
into
one. I mean, it's not a horn.
Eyes? I don't like that.
I'm gonna go with the sharp wits too.
I'm gonna go with the kawaii eyes for sure.
Kawaii.
Tsundere personality. What are you guys? What's wrong with you people?
Oh, it
Nailed
actually
it.
literally said
Nailed
who
it.
each person was.
Yeah,
You and I
I
are going for
told
the same
you.
person.
I told you it was going to be the Medusa lady.
Sure.
That sounded like a
Ooh.
YouTuber.
Your creativity sucks. Keith.
Was that a
Oh my
YouTuber?
god, it
What is that, Markiplier?
really is Yogg.
That definitely sounded like a YouTuber that I would have heard
You
of.
know, these are all YouTubers, yeah.
Yeah,
Aren't
this
they?
is-
I thought
yeah.
that was the whole thing.
Hang on a sec.
I don't know much
Monster
about this game.
Prom.
But
Monster
yeah, we got our
Prom
Yogg
was-
stats on the right, which I can slide out like in the Yogg and all that, and we pick a spot and all
Yeah,
that.
this is just one-to-one Yogg, but
So
with
I'm smart,
anime.
bold, and charming,
Yeah,
and I'm
and-
incredibly uncreative. Cool. I'm gonna have to work on my boldness of the bathrooms. That's a little too bold.
Why in the bathrooms?
That's a little too bold. That day in
hey,
epic
do you know,
dodgeball. What's up?
Guess who your voice actor is?
Is it Markiplier?
No.
I just found it.
The end.
The end.
Guess who? No.
No.
Silence.
Am I thinking of is that the right person I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. It's
it
Sung Won
definitely
Cho.
is.
I'm
Oh,
fucking
yeah, he did
Frozy
sound like
D.
Yeah.
Sound like him, yeah.
Oh, he sounded a bit familiar.
Why aren't they using
That's-
fire magic? Don't they know that this enemy is weak against fire magic? What are they doing?
Great. I'm surprised.
He's very
Some of
busy.
the voice actors in here are pretty good.
He's a very busy man. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Wow.
Nice.
Keep up with me, Scrublords. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems like an intense conversation. They seem so into it you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
Whoa.
We're discussing this recent oh god, there's all these characters we have to figure out a voice. Oh man.
It's gonna want to be a vampire?
It's gonna be so many fucking people.
I'll take the vampire.
Do it.
Okay.
We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights.
He's laughing at us.
Who wants to be the werewolf?
Jesus Christ.
Sure,
Voices.
why not?
It
isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes and amazing abs.
If those shorts were any smaller, they'd be inside him. They're so small. Well, it's
Is that
actually
a threat
based
or
on
a
a novel.
promise?
And it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash.
Damn.
But I decided to like it ironically.
Decided.
Wow, could you imagine your entire life, just your entire personality is just being
After once you hit 400, you're terrified of sincerity.
Oh, cool. That explains how old I am now. The thing is, there's this human girl with two guys who like her. But the guys are part of the two enemy human races.
The only two.
The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep-looking, giving humans.
Those could be anything. You could take this could be reference to anything.
Yeah, those are the two worst people you want to meet in an alleyway. Shirtless humans and deep longing like humans. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep look giving humans shine in the sunlight.
You know, that's actually a lesser known trait of some humans.
The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. ...
Ironically.
We can't wait, bro. We need to we need to satiate our hunger for 2 nights.
They definitely watch these together, and one of them's trying to pretend that they don't like it.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity to show these two you're well versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay.
Yeah.
Let's go shirtless. Or we should write a nuanced play based on the definitely go shirtless.
Whoa, that's awesome. But who should be who? I mean, the shirtless ones turn into wolves, which is a kind of relatable thing for me, you know? And I'm in it if it means showing my bod.
Well, I'm kind of an expert when it comes to staring mysteriously at people.
Yeah, perfect team play.
It took me a little longer than it should have to realize that the Twilight parody is being discussed by a vampire and a werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
I got it was Twilight instantly. I'm just like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
What's this mysterious story they're talking about?
Yeah.
And I can lend you some glitter. I have tons of it for when I make cheering signs.
It seems that if you ask politely, you can get anyone to go shirtless. Who knows? You might end up being a true Two Lights fan. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
I love the narrator because he looks very disinterested in all of this, but his banter is very witty.
He's there to be neutral.
Yeah.
My stats are kind of crap, although I'm the richest.
Congrats. That means you actually win.
You have 9 smarts and a lot of money. I think you kind of win in most life situations.
Yeah,
but I'm not bold or creative or charm or fun.
Yeah, you're just blue but richer.
You know what? Let's go to the auditorium.
Oh.
Yes! Oh, finally.
That day, while rehearsing for this class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
What? Whoa.
Whoa! Your performance is intense and inspiring. All right, I'm still calibrating my expectations for what this game's like. So that was a bit of a that shot.
That took me.
That sent the gauge in a different direction.
Has been reached.
Yeah. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
All right.
Nice.
You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people.
Pathetic.
Oh, this so
Do
many-
you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing?
He's dressed like Altair.
She is.
How could I not? They're almost as subtle as the didactic. Is that how that's pronounced?
Yeah.
Is it
Didactic.
didactic or didactic?
Didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal.
The important thing is it sounded smart, which is his only goal.
You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only
It's didactic.
We're the only two fashionable monsters at this entire school. But then I realized it's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about.
That fucking face she's making.
I could have put it only slightly better myself. Now focus, Vera. We've got so many more outfits to critique.
No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. So put on a hot dog
What are
costume you
these
keep in your
options?
backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic. Liam should love it. Or strip naked. Tell them you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool. You're gonna Emperor's new clothes her. Oh yeah, I can
was
see it
gonna-
because I'm so cool. Yeah, you
I
can't,
was
you can't
going
see
to
it, Liam.
So I was originally going to attempt to romance Liam, but after voicing him for 2 cutscenes, I hate his guts. So let's go with strip naked. This is
all right.
this is a very good choice.
Emperor's
and
new
the police
clothes,
are
the
sure to not
Medusa.
get involved.
You rip off your clothes, saunter casually up to Liam and Vera, and let them know about your special outfit. They look you up and down, then look at each other, then look back at you.
It looks
Oh, not bad.
Good. Decent. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't choose that for myself, but it's certainly a bold choice. One could say even a pleasant one.
You're literally just a silhouette because you're that character.
yeah. What are they looking at? I'm just completely smooth. I'm built like a Ken doll. Yeah. Yes, I too can see your outfit. It's fine.
Ken was ripped. You're like Plank from Red Ed and Eddie.
That has
Yeah.
been confusing.
Oh, what? No, I know the classic, this is an invisible outfit for cool people trick. I wouldn't fall for that shit. I was actually talking about, you know.
Oh. Whoa, walking naked in front of people, you truly dance the line between being bold and just being an exhibitionist. You can't do boldness in one charm. No, that was
There
my
you go.
stats. Get off.
Your stats are looking pretty good now.
Oh, I already did. Thank you.
Library
Oh,
time.
no.
Good night, everybody.
Library time, please.
Colonel in the library. Gotta work on them smarts. Congratulations, you have been chosen. Win big.
What are you waiting for? Click the link, Pete.
That day you spend some
Ah,
time
yes,
in the
win
library's
big.
PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
God damn it,
Oh.
Turtle.
Nice.
Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain 2 money.
Wait, what?
Oh
I
no,
don't know
you
if it
succeeded.
isn't.
Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. Oh man, more characters. Let's see.
You want to be the guy or the girl?
There was 6 characters, right? So we're all gonna be 2?
Well, yeah, Andrew, Colonel, and I could each be 2, and then you could be the narrator.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be the dude.
Want to be that guy? Okay.
Wait, didn't Brian just say that?
Did you
What did you
not
say?
hear me?
Well, we
I
were,
said,
you
Keith,
talked while I was
since
talking,
you're
which
the-
means I can't
Oh.
hear you.
I said, Keith, since you're the narrator, that would leave 2 characters for each of us.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So, who wants to be? Does anybody want to be the girl or the guy? Have a preference? Anybody?
Be her. Oh, Colonel, did you want to?
I was gonna be the guy, if you,
Oh, okay.
if you want.
Go ahead.
I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
Nice.
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know? Technically, I'm royalty too.
Are you, though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment. Going on an adventure.
I bet that teacher's a parrot.
Apparently, I have some, quote, anger issues, unquote, and a, quote, thirst for violence, unquote, that I should be channeling into, quote, something productive, unquote.
That fits.
Like a, quote, thirst for violence, unquote, isn't productive in and of itself.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws.
Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken, or journey into a volcano to have a hot time with the Fire Method strip club.
That's definitely
What?
the second one for me.
You're gonna go into the
Journey to
volcano?
Fire
Volcano.
Method strip
Yeah.
club in a volcano.
Disgraceful.
Expect me, royalty, a royal princess who is royal, to attend some vile sex show?
And you expect me, a demon, to put up with that attitude at a strip club?
And surely if you feel the stirrings of passion in your loins, it will spur the stirrings of passion in your fist.
What? Mitty, did you just make a masturbation joke?
Yes, of course not. I meant that if you were so riled up over naked methods, surely that would explode and spill out.
Terrible choice of words.
Into your proclivity for violence. You shouldn't be tempted to have any feelings whatsoever. The best way for you to lose your violent instincts is to sit in a dark room with no stimuli whatsoever.
Well, maybe that's the best way for you to learn to be independent, too.
Maybe it is.
They spend their adventure locked in separate dark rooms. Okay, you lose two fun and one charm.
Oh no, you lost
Wow.
your farm.
You found the wrong answer. Andrea.
So what are my...
I like how class is an option. As opposed to how things
mean-
work.
Let's see, what do I got here? I got a lot of charm, some smarts, and equals creativity and money. Let's go to the bathrooms.
What does this mean? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, ironic.
Coincidental.
That's a real phone number. That's not necessarily a real phone number, but it's not 555. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Hell yeah.
You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You found her. You actually found her. You've got to get
Told you,
in on
man.
this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Oh my god, it's literally Andrew's go-to options.
Dude, destiny. I'm telling you. This game was made for me. Let's see. I guess I'll be the ghost girl. Nice. Hey.
What?
Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star is aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself.
What a sentence.
I might stop by.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Lame.
Gross. I was thinking something fun like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink?
Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms.
She has many ideas. Moon root. It induces werewolf transformations. He'll be a literal party animal. Or do you want to make him a laughing stock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant.
Oh my god. Let's see.
It sounds like one of them suggests that he has some kind of fun, and the other one very much does not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Well, I don't know. Is it fun to have like unwanted body transformation?
I don't know
Like,
this universe.
turning into a werewolf.
It's just the sentence at the end is more positive than this one.
Yeah. I mean, that just depends on your point of view. I'm gonna say the second choice.
What's he gonna fall in love with? You? Backfired.
Oh, you've truly opened my eyes. All this time I was trying to emulate Scott with digestive trouble or persistent erections. When I should have been trying to humiliate him with love.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes! We can make him fall in love with a stick of butter.
I'm not
Or a
putting it
bat.
past this game for that to happen.
Or a bag of loose silverware.
Or or Pammy pustules.
No.
No, Scott's too good for her. He's too good for this world. That's why we have to make him worse.
Oh my god.
They end up making Scott fall in love with Dale's ceiling. He spends all night climbing the furniture trying to lick it. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. Okay.
It's weird, like this situation is, I have like a memory for both 2 situations out of this one encounter, which is like the prom that I went to actually did have someone have their drink get spiked with laxatives. And also I went to a place with someone that was so high that they were like in love with inanimate objects. They just like kept touching and groping them. So like,
Would
these are two
laxatives
very
even
real
act fast
situations.
enough to affect you during a party?
Yes, but not
Yeah,
like
some-
that fast. It's,
I was gonna
it's
say,
great
like,
'cause it hits you
movies
right
make
when
it
you're on
sound
the
like they're
dance floor.
magic, and I'm like, I don't think that is that how anything works.
No. Viagra would be like the worst possible choice because that one takes, like you still have to stimulate yourself. It's not just like, it's not like a pill that tells your brain to put blood into your dick. It's like you still have to get stimulated, so it has a chance of not working. Whereas laxatives always work. You cannot tell your body to not poop. That's not how that works.
What is this? Challenge. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Players
Okay.
Player orders decided.
No, you messed it up.
What?
What?
You messed it up.
What?
So this challenge, you're not supposed to actually click yet.
So we're
No, you're not supposed
can
to
you
click
look-
it until you say
we
it out
were-
loud, right?
Yeah, we were all
isn't it-
supposed to say it out loud, and then you
Say
click to
what?
see what it is.
Say what out?
Oh,
loud?
we're supposed to
my God,
say
Ethan.
something.
I mean, I'm like still
So-
reading the tutorial. Like, I don't think I get it
No,
fucked up
this
yet.
is-
It's still telling me how to do
No,
it.
you definitely fucked up. Everything's ruined.
It's literally explaining how it works still. Player order is decided
No.
based on how horrible
No.
it would be
No.
if the selected thing
So-
was part of a torture device or a legal punishment. Start debating now.
So here's how it works. It shows you that first prompt. It says, everyone say something negative out loud.
Yeah, we're
each
saying
say
it now.
Then you click, and it says, now debate over this is
Oh.
the actual prompt. So
there's no prompts
you,
on screen though. Like we are
the
debating
this
prompt
is
is on the
not-
screen right now.
Yeah, this isn't very well phrased. Because it makes it
Actually,
Okay,
it literally said,
um,
it actually said literally, say it out loud. All 4 of you say it out loud before clicking. And
yeah,
so you
but
immediately
that's
clicked.
but it sounds like a tutorial. So of course you just click, and you're expecting a screen where you're supposed to have like it sounds like it's gonna have options, and then you're like, oh, that one's the bad one, and you like say it out loud before you click it because you're playing multiplayer with people. It doesn't sound like something you were
It
literally supposed
said,
to.
don't. It
I just
literally said, "Don't
explained
click."
why it doesn't sound like that as the blind player that doesn't already know what to do. and that's why it doesn't make sense.
So what are we supposed to do?
I would
We
Exactly.
screwed it up.
So, yeah.
Apparently, we're
I'm gonna
supposed to
say for-
shout a random bad thing with no context.
A dead kangaroo.
Guys, this isn't gonna work
That's a
now
bad thing.
because we know the prompt.
I don't know the
Rock
prompt. I
climbing
don't know.
upside
I need
down.
to read it again.
Is that what are we doing? Now we got a debate about why it's a.
No, but Brian
You
and
guys-
Chris haven't said the bad
I
thing.
guess we just need to decide it in a different way.
How about
Because
just
we
hit
just went
random then
random.
for this one?
Oh yeah. Ba-doop. Yeah, because I guess we're supposed to say something with zero context, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
We say the things with no They probably should have
They fr-
explained that better, but
yeah,
you
that's what I'm
say
saying.
the
It
thing with
didn't make any
zero-
sense.
Yeah, I understand now. You say the thing with zero context, then you hit the button and it gives you the context.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe just if you just had a prompt that pops up and says like, "Hey, have you said your thing?"
I'd
Don't-
be interested
like,
to see what percentage of players fuck that up, because I'm thinking it's every single time.
100%.
Every
Yeah.
time anyone sees that without context, they're like, "What?"
So the die was casted. So.
We didn't
is
do the
idea
challenge
that this
because
die-
it broke, so we just hit random. But I
But
think
I'm
it's,
saying is that when it decides that, is that who gets first pick or something?
yeah, it's getting rid of the part of Yogg where one person gets to pick forever at first, and you can't do anything about it.
Oh,
In,
gotcha.
when we played
Okay.
Euligans, you had a speed stat, which determined initiative. Oh, this is different. The screen is
Oh,
actually...
you can choose where you sit?
Yeah, you get to sit down with people. There's just a cat lady, apparently. That's just the cat lady from Undertale. She just runs the shop.
There's also-
Who's
who's that
this
guy?
guy?
Yeah, I've never seen that guy. Wait, how many
We
characters
didn't
are
find
here?
him.
I'm a little threatened
There's
by the
8
idea of
characters.
sitting at either of the tables on the left because they both feature women that spike drinks.
I mean, they're not going to
That's-
spike your drink.
That's a little distressing, but I definitely have already made progress with the wolf guy. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouching behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Bro, are you trying to make me die? Okay, I guess I'll just voice both characters at one time.
Oh yeah, they're together. It's just
Damn, man.
we're just back to Zero Escape. It's fine.
God damn it.
Finally.
Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of Jelly Jam Gelations dessert cups? Well, want to know more? We're going for the Jelly Prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the luckiest winners of
Yes.
One free jelly dessert. Yeah.
That's not what winning means, or what lucky means.
By the way, have you met our friend Delta?
But right now
Scott.
we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need
One more, Scott. We need one more.
Oh, he's a train wreck.
one more.
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. I guess you've got to
What?
make a choice. So everybody's
Well, Bert,
awful,
I'm
and you
glad
have
you're
no
not here.
Get shit on Bird, who's watching this stream right now. I can see him. get dunked on by jelly. So you
Damn.
steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory? Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Just get more
Whoa,
okay.
extreme. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Jesus Christ. No, I'm gonna be daring because that's one of my stats. Boldness. Let's go. Uh-oh.
But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott. That's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife.
Jesus,
it-
wow.
His
If
eyes!
the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
He's Mr. Peanut Butter realizing his parents are dead. Look at that face. Jesus Christ.
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
No, coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's party time.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing.
One fake bus, one really woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup,
You were at
which
the
you turn
factory.
in
Why don't you
along
just
with your
eat all the
99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. I've made a mistake. I should not be splitting open containers with her.
Let's go with the top left. Yeah.
You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious.
And you're a vampire.
Besides, Liam, you're a vampire.
Yeah.
Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Wow, Keith, spoilers. Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Fair? Jesus Christ.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat, and make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what of their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear for their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
I kind of like that one. Let's go with the second one.
Let's make sure that the things we eat are intelligent.
Yeah.
What the
Henry?
fuck? Wow.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education.
What?
I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Brian, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time.
Oh, I get it.
I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle. But with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to the prom with, or something. I appreciate the goof. The goof and goof. I turn Colonel a little bit up on my end. There we go.
Hello.
All right, it's time it's Andrew. Andrew,
Andre.
pick a
All right.
table. There's Weird Man, these two, and Cat Lady. The man
let's
also looks
see.
like another way that Andrew draws himself.
Yeah, there's a lot. Did I draw for this game?
There's like 3 different characters that look like your comics.
Let's see. I guess I'll take the one that looks like me. I'll take that guy.
All right.
Let's meet a new character.
You barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking. Oh. Oh, it's the fucking football team of werewolves? Dog, you gotta help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk. Ah, you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in.
No way.
Oh, whoa, that works way better. I had no idea how we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll do literally anything. Teach me calculus, give me an extreme makeover.
Yes.
They seem like the best source for these two things.
But the makeover may
do-
end up in dismemberment.
Let's
or
do
something.
teach me calculus.
This should be funny. Well, we don't really know what calculus is, which means we're the perfect dogs to teach it to you. We've never gotten a calculus question wrong. If it's anything like other math, all we've got to do is stick the textbook in a blender. Yep, they totally brought a blender with them. And some protein powder and hemp milk, blend it up and pour it in your ear canal. That's right next to the brain, so it'll get there fast. This is the
That's full of
stupidest.
good ideas.
This is the stupidest thing you've ever heard. Possibly the last thing too, if this pureed book destroys your hearing. But within seconds, you feel numbers trickling through your synapses. It actually worked? No wonder these idiots haven't been kicked out of school yet. They've got a foolproof study method. You gain +4 smarts. 4!
God.
My God. And I'm over here
maybe
losing
I-
all my stats.
Maybe I should have done charm. I was worried that it was going to
Jesus
be negative
Christ.
stats, so I didn't want to take makeover because I thought they were
Yeah.
going to beat me up and make me
I mean,
look ugly.
It
So I
might be.
I
It
chose,
might
like-
be. It might be extreme risk reward. It might
Oh,
have. It
that
might have
might-
been
that's
possible. You never know. We're going in blind
That's
still.
true.
All right, you have two options, Colonel. You were randomly selected
I
to
wanna-
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bottom right.
All right.
Show me that money.
Oh wait, no, it's actually the shot from Undertale. I'm not wrong, am I?
Yeah, it's literally.
Wait, what? All right. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that'll lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. She's
All
immediately
right.
not
Yo,
looking at
are
you.
those glasses?
I want a Bob Ross painting for sure.
A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do that. This is a,
What are
a
events?
sexy fake Latin accent. The gift that keeps on giving. A blanket with 2 holes. Like a ghost,
Oh,
a
sounds-
ghost costume.
I
Okay.
bet those are event items that
Yeah.
only come up if you get to certain events.
A fake
Oh, can I get
badass
the-
tattoo. A PR agent. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A corpse for $5. And a
Yes.
Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Let's see, are they all $5?
actually, you know
Some
what?
of them are
It
$6.
is more-
This is $0.
It is more. Oh, I can get the $0 and the. No, let's start
I
off.
May
with
only be able to get one.
Yeah, I would
thing.
pick what you
With the-
want
the
first
Russian.
because you might only get to pick one thing. You want the Russian
Yeah.
novel?
Yeah, the Russian novel first. Yeah.
Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia TM to get your general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it.
Yeah, that's what I did as well. But let's do it.
Gator.
Someone wants the vampire. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college when you can spend it on weird stuff that's like mostly useless? That's the spirit champ. There you go. Yeah,
What did
0.
you get for that?
He got
I
the
don't
item. I think.
Oh, I got 5 smarts.
Okay,
Oh,
don't hit A,
jeez.
don't hit A, don't hit A, don't hit A.
Everyone's really smart, and I'm gonna go ahead and just bow out of that competition right up front.
Just got all of the smarts
I'm just
in the
gonna-
world.
Okay,
All right, everybody
Whatever you
chooses
do
an
not hit A
object.
yet.
Yeah, I get it. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Just any object.
A
Wow.
dirty boot.
Pork buns.
An unwashed charcuterie board.
Mm.
okay.
What was Brian's?
A cloud.
Cloud.
Cloud? Is that an object?
I think
Yeah.
it counts.
Players decided based on how useful the selected object would be as your only belonging in a desert island.
Oh.
I'm bringing food.
So the dirty
Wait, what did
food
you
would
say,
be-
Andrew?
I chose meat buns.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Andrew was number 1, no question.
It's a little hard to beat,
And then I
yeah.
would think, Keith, you said the charcuterie board, right? If it's dirty,
Yeah.
it still has some food on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that's 2.
And there was a cloud, and then Colonel's was what?
Mine is a boot. Like you can. It's better.
What?
It's better than a
But a
charcuterie
cloud-
board.
If I had a cloud I could control, I could have it be sunny or cloudy
can't-
on the desert
You can
island.
look at the cloud. That's all you can do
I
with a
don't know
cloud.
if you
It
can
goes
control
away.
the cloud, but the cloud might suggest rain at some point.
I think
which
the
you might
boot is better
need.
than.
The
I
boots
think the
last
cloud,
place.
I like the idea
Actually,
that we
we
did
didn't-
bring. We brought everything we needed. We have food. We have a table to eat it on, or like
We
a
have a
bed to
shoe.
lay on,
Yeah.
or something, or like
Yeah,
a
I think
headboard. We have
Andrew
a
goes
shoe, and
before
we have
me.
entertainment, which is a cloud. I don't know what it looks like. Maybe it looks like a dog. Maybe it,
It
looks like a
changes
cat.
from day to day. Wow.
Yeah.
Keith
Oh,
definitely won.
No,
Did I win?
Andrew won. He brought
Andrew
full
brought
food.
food.
Oh, Andrew won.
I brought
Sorry, yeah,
food.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
the
gonna click on-
charcuterie.
I think we all
Andrew
agree on
first.
Andrew, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
I think everyone literally said it.
Keith
Then
second,
Keith.
because at least you have some food.
Okay. I'll take it. And then,
Then
we got
me, because Brian
boot versus
Cloud-
cloud.
No,
Let's
the
fight.
cloud is way more useful than an old.
This is the debate.
I don't know
Your
how
cloud is
useful
just gonna
one
be
boot
blown
can
away.
be.
It's a desert island. The cloud is just going to be blown away. You're
Well,
not going to.
You didn't. You didn't
Okay.
say what kind of boot it was. If it's leather, you could eat it.
No, it's a dirty boot. Like,
Yeah.
just non-specified.
I mean, the
It's dirty.
material. Of the
Why would you
boot.
eat that?
It's always going to be dirty. There's water around you on a
cloud-
deserted island.
Doesn't
The
it fuck
cloud
you
could
up to
provide-
walk with one
The
boot?
cloud could provide rainwater, is all I'm saying.
There's ocean
You
around.
didn't even say boots.
It's a
Yeah.
desert island.
I don't know. I'm going with
Pick me up
cloud. I
on
feel
this.
like the cloud can rain or
Okay,
something.
okay. Sure. You have your cloud. I have my boot.
Is that 3 votes for cloud?
Yep,
Sure.
I think.
All right. So Brian, Colonel.
But we all agree that Andrew by far won.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
brought something
Food!
actually useful. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's
that
lucky
worked
it
out
wasn't
pretty well.
last week when it was a fucking torture device or something. Oh, now she's on the list. The shop is now established on the list for you to spend money at.
Oh.
All right, so Andrew's up first.
Who am I trying to go for? That's the real question. What do I got right now? Where am I? Oh, why does it move the? Okay. Oh, it's in the order which you go in, I guess.
Yeah, it's also the
Um,
only one that's sticking out normally. I press a
Yeah.
button to do this.
Yeah, when you press the button though, I was looking for mine at the bottom because that's what.
Can you
Yeah.
show the stats again? I just want to look at my stats really quick.
Okay. Let's do.
It really
Let's
became a
do the,
brain
let's-
off. Jesus.
Yeah, let's do the gym. I need to use my charm stats.
Oh god, you lit that guy on fire.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. Oh. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that's a beautiful friendship that will take place off screen, and 2 charm. I enjoyed the fake stats. That is definitely a cat girl, by the way. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. His only emotion. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway.
Keith, stop spoiling the game.
Man, I
Like
I
how
don't
the
know,
shorts
man.
are getting smaller.
I keep running into her. Maybe it is fate. Hey, Vera, you're mean, right?
Oh, you noticed.
And you're a girl, right?
Oh, you noticed.
Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were
Mean?
Cheerleaders. Now, I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team? I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right?
As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do?
Well, I don't really have any, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Andrea here has a great idea. Tell her.
They both look at you. Well, what's your idea? Forget cheerleaders, we need fear leaders. Instead of pumping our team up, they'll make the other team feel like shit. Maybe just stop having our players assassinated for no reason?
Number one.
Go on the offensive.
Yeah.
You excitedly pull out your notebook and show her your fear leader concept art.
Oh, you've been working on this.
Yeah.
Oh, fear leaders. I like the idea. But wait. Why does this uniform have cutaways for boobs? And why is this model having sex with a teddy bear?
Oh, I think it looks nice.
Nice is not the point, Scott. We're supposed to be dismantling the opposing team's psyche, not treating them to weird furry sex.
What's the difference?
That's what you get for keeping your revolutionary cheerleading ideas in the same notebook as your erotic fanfic. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Oh shit, I gotta.
Oh, you've been
Slander.
shamed out of being creative.
That's fine.
I'm
Those are
trying
stats
to
I'm
be
willing to
bold, but
lose.
it's just making me charming. Almost like my fuck-ups are endearing or something. Shit. How do I be more bold, apparently, is my goal right now. Auditorium.
I think if you.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
See?
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet,
Nice.
you gain 2 creativity.
Just like in real life.
Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her, he's following me.
There you are, Polly. I've been following scent, the scent of betrayal.
Like, why? Why are they together again?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Is the game fucking with
What
you
is
now?
this? What is this thing? What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank on me, but I think you did this prank on me. I smelled you.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Look at his fucking justice eyes. They get bigger.
I love it.
By the end of the game, his eyes are just gonna overtake his whole head.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Of course ghosts smell, like ecstasy-spiked rose wine and Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. And I'm saying this?
That depends on who you're trying to win over, because clearly one of these is.
Yeah. It sounds like I should just kidnap Scott. It just seems like the easiest solution.
So smart.
Scott's so dumb he'll just get in the van, apparently. That's the secret.
I love that it's just taking its face value.
Yeah.
Oh, we're riding a van? Can I stick my head out the window?
Of course. Anything to distract. I mean, cheer up, my best buddy.
You hop into the van to get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them all.
Don't mind me, I just brought some Scott snacks.
Scott snacks. Jesus Christ.
Zoink, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked.
Nice.
You ran out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected. Oh my fucking god.
I knew it.
Writing
I knew
in this
that
game is phenomenal.
I knew that damn dastardly human was a skeleton. You can't trick me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we?
The fucking Sigma voice.
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes anytime you won.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it, thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. I did it! I eventually got it. I got 4 other points, but I got a boldness.